Principle of mathematical inductions. Proof I is the power of 4n plus 1 is equals to 1i for any natural number n. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this channel. Now let us start from the questions. I is the power of 4n plus 1 is equals to I for any natural number n. Now we can prove this using a principle of mathematical inductions by using the following steps. Step 1. For n is equals to 1. For n is equals to 1 means I is the power of 4 times 1 plus 1, which means 4 times 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. This is equal with I is the power of 5. And I is the power of 5 is using the formula I is the power of 2n plus 1 is I if n is odd, even, and minus I if n is odd. Therefore, I is the power of 5 becomes I. Or in other words, I is the power of 5 means I is the power of 2 times I is the power of 2 times I. I is the power of 2 is minus 1. Therefore, minus 1 times I is, which is 1 times I, which is I. Therefore, I is the power of 5 is equals to I, which is proved, or which is true. Step 2. Or assume that it is true for n is equals to k. That means I is the power of 4k plus 1 is equals to I. Step 3. We want to show that it is true for n is equals to k plus 1. That means our claim becomes I is the power of 4k plus 5. That means this comes from, since the given is with I is the power of 4 times k plus 1 plus 1. That means I is the power of 4k plus 4 plus 1, which is I is the power of 4k plus 5, which is equal to 5. Therefore, this is our claim. Our claim is to show I is the power of 4k plus 5 is equal to I. Now, to show this, we will start from the left-hand side of our claim, which is I is the power of 4k plus 5. I is the power of 4k plus 5 using, or can be expressed as I is the power of 4k plus 1 plus 4, since 1 plus 4 is 5, which is the same as this. So I is the power of 4k plus 1 plus 4. Again, using exponential rule, this can be expressed as I is the power of 4k plus 1 times I is the power of 4. Now this I is the power of 4k plus 1, from step 2, I is the power of 4k plus 1 is, which is I, and I is the power of 4 is, which is the same as, which is I is the power of 2 times I is the power of 2. I is the power of 2 is minus 1, then minus 1 times minus 1, which is 1. Then we have, since this is I, then I times 1, which is I. That means from step 2, I is the power of 4k plus 1 is I, and I is the power of 4 is equal to 1, so that this I is the power of 4k plus 1 times I is the power of 4 becomes I times 1. But I times 1 is, which is I, which is, this is the required result. Thus, it is true for n greater than or equal to 1. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, share this channel. If you subscribe, don't forget to like this